Yeah, I think we'll just start. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna be very curious to see how we lost a lot of time early on in hopes of saving time later on. So very curious to see how I've got a couple ideas for ways to optimize some of the stuff we did last time. So a lot of it's gonna be YOLO'd, but I think I found the best way to actually optimize trash skip. And I'm thinking, instead of going through the door, I'm thinking it may make sense to go from the side, because one thing that I think lost me a chunk of time was I had trouble getting through the door because I pushed the trash too far underneath or something like that. So that I ended up doing like the thing we do the third time we do the skip without the dinghy. But then what I realized last run was when I did it and I went back to do it again, at the end, the piece of trash was still lined up perfectly for me to clip through the land. So I'm thinking, and we're going to try this run, I'm thinking that I'm going to do the trash thing on the side. It sounds like it should stay there. And so that means that every time I do the trash skip, I just go there and I curve my boat through it, and then I'm done. Like, I don't need to try and drag a piece of trash from point A to point B and feel like I'm losing a bunch of time dragging the trash. Kind of where my headspace is at. So what's up, Pojo? Thank you for the good luck. And then we're gonna try to use traps a little more. Thanks to Rodos. He's been doing some trial error and figuring out what kind of fish we can get using traps at different times of day. So we're gonna try, and because the way traps work is I'm gonna try and lay some traps, and I'm gonna choose to not pick them up until the next time I pass the area, which should allow 24 hours to have passed by this point, because the time I pick it up doesn't matter. So if I wait till a certain point to pick it up, it's not gonna like magically be a different fish. So we're gonna try to use that to optimize some of our time and not like spend a lot of it, doing the whole like lay some traps and then go in and try to make time, progress through sleeping. Instead, we'll basically dump a bunch of traps. Ideally, the findings that Rodos found is that the fish change. So there will be fish between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m. in most cases, and fish between 3 p.m. and like midnight or something like that. So just some things to consider. So I've got a couple ideas I'm gonna try to implement kind of in the moment, and we'll see. But if we can get to like sub 20, if we can get to like around 25 fish, going into like the Windy Waste stuff, I think we'll be okay. Because I think we can catch, like, if we're smart about our high quality bait, I think we can catch a bunch of fish in the especially because we know that we can kind of we can kind of clip through part of the final area with the boat and not need the little wind thing, we should be able to very easily get through the like get a bunch of fish. But I just need to be mindful of how much high quality bait I have, because I think last time I lost more time than I needed to because I was being stingy with high quality bait. So here, our skill level cooking does not affect our ability to complete that quest. Oh, did I go so fast that the game didn't have the conversation? Wait, did I glitch the game? I think I glitched the game. No, I think I mashed too much. That's hilarious. I know where's Pojo. It's what? I'm so confused. Can I cook another fish? I'm just curious, because if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to be mindful not to do too much mashing, apparently, for the cooking tutorial, or I could accidentally like soft lock myself. I don't know. I may reset, like if I'm truly stuck, then I'm obviously gonna reset it, but I don't know. Like, I'm debating what I'm gonna do at the moment. Alright, Pojo, you have a good night if I didn't say so already. Okay. That was so weird. I mean, we'll let it ride for now. We'll let it ride for now. It's a weird time loss that I'm gonna treat as free time save later. Plus, you know, I did. Actually, here's hoping that the earn, what is it, the 100 shells in an attempt to fix my boat. Here's hoping that it's going to be for a fish cake, for one fish cake, because then we'll be done. So it'll be like a weird, like, hey, we accidentally completed this mission ahead of time. What's up, Steamed? Thank you for the good luck. Also, I'm hoping I finally got my fish counter working. Okay, and then we're going to turn in 3 species of fish. One, two, three. Hey, it works. All right. So now I need to go see Abby to learn about bait. Or no, I think I gotta do the fish and chip thing. So I don't have a fish. Ah! That's right. I can't. I have to complete the fish and chip quest, so I gotta do a little fishing here. Hey, what's up, DTG? Alright, so not a new species. What's up, Primus? Cool, 1 new species. Trying to do like a little bit of fishing here so I can collect. Alright, I think 3. Actually, let me do a little bit more, because in case I need to cook 3 fish cakes, I need 3 fishes. So I'm basically fishing until I get basically I'm fishing until I get 3 duplicate fishes, is what I'm essentially doing here. And alright, all the all-stars showing up. Alright, so we got 3 lings, so we are done. So on the off chance we have to make 3 sets of fish cakes, but we are covered. Yeah, figured that's not ready to go yet. So let's go ahead and make our fish and chips. You know, I guess we're not actually good to go. I'll have to get. So here's me hoping that I'm gonna get the, what is it? The fish cake. I'm hoping I'm gonna get the the quick mission for fish cakes. Did I know what? Give it time. Sneaky will appear. That or he's asleep, which is fine too. If he's tired, he's tired. You can do that too. You can do that. Do what? What's happening? I feel like there's a conversation happening that I'm missing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey. Oh.
Wait, that's right. Yep. I can 100% believe that. So I'm trying to be fast because I want to be able to fix my boat before it gets too late, because I want to be able to do I want to be able to try and do all my whatchamacallits. Things fishing. I'm trying to get all my fishing done as much as possible with the no unintentional time loss. Damn you, Casper. Damn you. Yeah, I want to get out to the water before it gets too late. Well, yeah, of course. I can totally understand that. Yes! What is that RNG, folks? We got the fish cake quest, so who needs it? I don't even have to go cook. I just gotta go find Noah, who is the mayor. Well, I got lucky, but I guess the side effect is I don't know where the hell he is. So maybe I didn't get lucky? No, you're not bitching. I mean, I can understand the annoyance that comes with what you're doing. Yeah, I think we actually ended up not being lucky. I think we actually... Because I... can't seem to find Noah. Give him, because that's to go fix my boat. I believe that's the objective. So I guess I don't know what Noah's like, how Noah spends his day. Oh, there he is. Get over here. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You talk to me. Game trying to ruin me sideways. That man was about to go in his house and sleep for the night. I was like, about to effectively kill my run. Cool. Okay. So now we can do the thing. Let's see. One thing we're gonna do is I'm going to do a net line here to catch some of the fish that I may have not caught. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other time save in other places, so I'm not as like too cool. Got a couple of new species. So one of them is a moon eel. Also, it dawned on me after the last run, I never got a red lobster, which is funny because like a red lobster is basically a free, it's a free catch essentially. But all right, let's do our fishing and go deal with some meal skipping. I believe, yeah, this is Azure Crossing. So I'm not going to do a ton of fishing because I don't have the ability to manipulate time, and I also don't have all the rods. So we're realistically going to do very little fishing, I want to say. Yeah, you want a red lobster biscuit? I know, me too. So, I mean, I might do like 2. I used to do 3. I think I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do 2 and go from there. So, especially for some of these early areas. Thank you for the good luck, Sneaky. Don't damage the boat or we're going to have a problem. Alright, I don't need Lonely Rock. I need the Perching Isles. There we go. Now I just need to find a fishing spot. Yeah, when we buy all the traps, we'll get free. We basically get if we do if we buy the traps, because the way the game works is the game makes you what's the word I'm looking for? So the game makes you learn how to use lobster traps. So if I do it before 3 p.m., the tutorial will give me a free red lobster without having to wait for time to pass. So it'll be a way to get kind of like one of those like instant species, like an instant species almost. All right, so I did 2. I figured I'd give it a shot. Nice. Got the full catch in 1 throw. Nice. There's like 3 new fishes, so can't complain. All right, let's head to the border sea. Do our shenanigans there, and then we're gonna head to do our trash skip. And farm us up a shitload of money. Cool. Nice. Rolling in the dough on fish species early on. Or not dough, you know what I mean. Hey. Alright, let's see. I think I'm just gonna cast the line. Normally you want to look for the swirling circle of fish because you have a higher chance of rare fish if you go for the swirling circles. So, gonna do 1 more cast, then we're gonna head up and do our trash skip. Hey, you know what? Since we gotta, so I don't know, I could also like humor myself and say, I was like, well, if we keep getting new species, we'll keep casting, but the minute we get a duplicate, we'll bounce. Because it's also nighttime, so now a lot of the areas that we're in are possibly gonna have night fishes. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go do our trash skip. So like I said, I'm gonna see if my theory of there being trash near that that one section we visit, if it's consistently got trash there. In my experience from last run, the trash will stay where I left it. So it's almost better to just set it up this way, because then the setup will be there for the 3 times I do it, so then I don't have to worry about dragging trash from point A to point B. So that's what we're currently doing. I just need to, be mindful of where I'm going. But yeah, let's see about getting our boat. And don't worry, I've come back here enough times that we'll catch fish there later. I'm hoping my theory is correct and that there'll be a pile of trash kind of up here nearby. Yep, there it is. So like I said, it saves me the need, because now I'm just going to basically push this trash towards the wall. And then we're going to just do that. Easy peasy trash skip. And then what we'll do, I'm trying to think. We'll go ahead and do some fishing here. Collect all them fish. Man, I'm loving how every run my ability to catch new species is growing, because you know you're getting used to where you can find them, so you know where to target, where to aim your your casts. Look at that, man. New species after new species, baby. No duplicates so far. Let's keep this shit rolling. Woo, baby, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright. We got a duplicate. What I'm gonna do, just up, you know, never mind. I'm out of bait, so it's just gonna be small fish from here out, which is fine. I'm gonna try one cat. If I get a duplicate fish with this lure, then I will step away. All right, so that is a duplicate fish. Mind you, it's also the morning time, so because it's past 6 a.m., this is all daytime fish. So if there are any unique fish to the nighttime, we're not getting those fish. Plus, it's also sunny weather, so there are different there are some fish that are different based on the type of weather too, as you would expect. But I think we've done enough, maybe fishing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We might have a problem. Okay, so we've been hit twice, so we may have kind of an issue here. I don't think the boat's gonna ram into something else, but if we bump into anything, the boat's gonna get wrecked and the run will be dead. So hopefully not, because we've had some good luck with catching fish. So I'm hoping I can avoid the bonk. Nice. More and more fish. So I don't think we're gonna bonk again, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. So this is the thermal geyser. That's still the same, which is fine. All right, so I just gotta be careful of how I enter here, so we don't bonk something. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Eep, 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 eep. Ooh. Too close, son. Too close. I was like, I don't really want this run to die. We've had some decent luck with catching. All right, so now is the part where we're going to collect our money, which should hopefully fund us for most of the run at this point. It depends, honestly, how much I decide to spend here. If I spend too much time here, then for the sake of time, because remember, I have to take into account that there are not going to be people awake per se, so I do need to be mindful that if I crash my boat at a certain point, then it may benefit me more to honestly just go collect fish in other areas than it would be to like go back to town when things are closed and then I can't do anything. But we'll see, because honestly, like, this first split doesn't need to be like, yeah, so that's the thing. So this is like this is like some weird hidden fishing spot that doesn't, like, the fishes disappear from the map. And so for some reason you get like 15 fish. You basically get like around like 10 to like 15 fish per hull. So we use this because of the fact that we clip through the environment. We use this to fund our early chapters, because normally you can't get to this until chapter 3. So this saves us having to wait till chapter 3, and so we don't have to do the whole, like, you know, catch a bunch of lobsters, make a bunch of boiled lobsters that turn into sea salads. So it just kind of allows us to ignore those factors. But I mean, honestly, like with the amount of fish I have, it's 1,500. What are my remaining missions? So I need to I mean, could work because what's that? No, this is good. 3 o'clock. No, because it's 3 o'clock. This is nighttime fish. So the fishes you can catch. So it's usually 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then 3 p.m. to like 5 a.m. or midnight or something. So it's actually good that I waited till after 1,500. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because now that it's after 1,500, the cozy cavern will be open. So honestly, this may be the better time to move on from what we're doing, to be honest with you, because I think I've got enough fish that I'm gonna be okay money wise, and this will allow me to at least continue some of the some more of the story before stuff starts closing. So you know what, honestly, yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. We're going to go ahead and crash our boat. Oh, sorry. Here we go. All right, and then we're going to sell a little, sell part of our hull, just so we have some money to do things. So I just gotta find the. I think that will be fine for now.
Oh.
No worries, no worries. Let's see. So I need to want to donate these fish now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Wait, I have to do it again. I forgot. So hold on. 10. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, so we're up to 31 or 21. Yeah, 31. We're up to 31 species. Bam. Fed you last spree. You'll be drunk later. No worries. All right, so let's go ahead and invest in the cozy cavern. No, that I haven't included the whale yet. Need to. I don't know when Haru's shop closed, but I need to get over there and buy my radio before it closes. Oh wait, I need to also buy the thing that lets me. I don't know if I've got enough. Crap. Oh my god, Wody, stop. I need to sell. Nope. This is a weird. I just need 500. I'm not trying to get too much, so. What's all downhill? Okay. So I believe now I go. Oh, gotta get my boat out. Gotta heal my boat and get out. Oh, you? That's fine. You're fine. Alright, so I should be on the quest to. Should be on. Yeah, investigate the tower. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, and I'm still in chapter 1. We just started. I just did the whole meal skip thing and did all my like farming for money and stuff. I'm trying to like wait to do all my selling when I actually need the money, so I'm not wasting too many shells on the towing fees. I mean, it's not too bad. We're in chapter 1. We've already donated 31 species, so I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty. I'd say that's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh my god. One third of the way there, you know it. Oh, it's funny, Rodos, I went so fast with the cooking for the story, like the tutorial, that I almost soft locked the game because it wouldn't allow me to, let's move the boat out of here because I know time is about to, the dock is about to close. Oh no, I need Marina. Hope she's out here somewhere. There she is. Alright, let's go head to the limestone cave. Look at that. Finishing chapter 1 and it's only day 2. I will say, before I go out, before we do a lot of stuff in chapter 2, I am gonna need to make some bait, possibly, so I have some bait to use, but yeah, for the most part, it should be fine. I feel like I should, when I get to the border sea, I should try and do some fishing at night, because I feel like there's some night fish that I'm potentially missing out on. Yeah, because I wasn't here at night last time. Because I think that's going to go a long way in collecting 90 as smoothly as you can, is trying to collect stuff like right there, Blazing Inker. So that one is, I think, all times a day. So, but yeah, being mindful of the time of day is going to go a huge way in collecting fish. I don't have any bait, so this might be a bad idea what I'm doing here. But let me see what happens, like, trying to catch fish. I mean, it's a new species, so I can't be mad about that. I think we've got at least 2 new species, so 33 possibly. Yeah, I don't have any bait, so it's just gonna be small fish. So we're gonna forego, and if we're gonna fish here again, we'll wait until we come back for the beacon quest. How about that? That might be smarter. Let's go take out a whale. How about that? Or not take out a whale, but let's go help a whale.
Oh.
Yeah, the whale should also give me a +1, so I will have to make sure I include that. Actually, let me just include the whale now, before I forget. It seems like there's no way to avoid, unless I'm missing something. I don't think you can avoid damage there. Like, it doesn't knock your boat out or anything, but I don't think I can avoid damage. All right, I don't want to actually get my boat damaged because we're actually doing pretty decent on fish species. So losing a little bit of time because I think oh yeah, because I got all caught up in like trying to sell for money and not oversell, and so that was just like, it was a like bit of time lost that was like kind of unnecessary. Plus then, you know, me stopping and try and catch fish along the way. But I mean, I did get 2 new species, so like you can't really be mad about the idea of getting new species, because then, you know, it's just, you know, it just makes your end game that much smoother. The more fish you catch early on, the less you have to deal with at the end of the game. Let's see, do I have enough money? That's right, the boat shop's closed. So I don't know if I can talk to Abby yet. So this might be where, this is the part where we, whale, looks like we're on a run here. I'm trying. It's gonna boil down to a few things, but I think Abby's gonna be over here. 'Cause Abby should be a cutscene here, so yeah. And then I would need to talk to Paris. Before I talk to Paris, though, because I want some small bait. Let's go ahead and just... I don't need to make a ton, I think. Now I am going to actually get 3 stars here because that will get me a lot more bait. So this would be like the one time where I'm not going to like shit the bed on cooking, my cooking skills. Hey, what's going on, Pants Man? What's up, Blackcliff? Alright, I think one more set will be enough to get us through until we can just exchange fish for the bait. So that should, yeah, 48 should be more than enough to kind of get us through the next couple sections. Oh my god! Sebastian with the 20 months. Oh my god. Are we almost...
Sebastian91 just resubscribed for 20 months.
Oh
Wodeep shake, Wodeep shake, Wodeep shake, Wodeep shake, Wodeep shake.
Oh my god, are we almost at freaking 2 years? Also, I just realized I'm a jackass. My boat is... So this is the part where I'm supposed to go fishing. And my boat is stuck in the marina at this time because of the time of day. So I honestly should have went to sleep when I was here home earlier than instead of what I did. So it's cool. Free time saved for next time. But I hope all is well, Zeb. We're currently in the process of trying to beat our time like in any other speedrun we do. But then we've got the game telling me no. I know, I can't believe it's been almost 2 years as well. Thank you. Yeah, we trying our best. I probably, and so like we're gonna go to the open. Oh, you know what I should have did? Crap. So this is where like this is where we're getting like unintentional time loss. Like I probably didn't. That's fine. Like I said, I'm trying some new stuff with the run, so like we are going to take a little bit of a hit because I'm trying to do some stuff with the trap. So yeah, this was definitely poorly executed on my end. So we'll definitely. I'm hoping that what I'm doing here is going to pay off at the end when what I'm trying to do hopefully works off. Because what I'm trying to do here now is we are now going to buy all these traps, and then this is where the game's gonna teach me how to, you know, do the lobster stuff. And it's early enough in the day that we should get a lobster. So that's basically a free fish. And there we go. Now I don't have to actually wait to get a lobster. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to the open chill for the fishing, and then we're gonna leave some traps there. We're gonna leave a handful of traps there, and when we go back in chapter 4 to collect the key, like when we go back in chapter 4, we're gonna pick up those traps. We're gonna hope to collect a handful of new fish. And see, I need to fix my boat. Oh wait, no, this is the part where I need to sell more stuff in hopes of paying for all these upgrades. I'm not gonna worry about the kitchen since we don't cook, so there's no need to spend that money, I think, since I'm not planning to really cook in the ship. We don't really do cooking anymore. It sounds like a lot of managing, but it's not that bad as you kind of get used to it. Also, I'm doing pretty good, Pliff. No complaints here. No complaints. So this is the, oh, I gotta make sure I have the right rod. Forgot to change over, so strong rod, yep, low quality bait. So I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna go ahead and, because I've got like 20 some traps, so I'm just gonna go ahead, just to give me a higher chance of collecting unique fish. I'm gonna dump like maybe 6 traps. That might have been more than 6, but it's fine. Oh, we got a Dave. So I have to catch 3 fish here for the story. I got a poutine of the sea. Please tell me y'all saw that. The poutine of the sea. It's so Canadian. It's not even funny. You know what? We're gonna, honestly, until I get a duplicate fish, we're just gonna keep going. We've gotten 3 new species so far, so we're just gonna keep rolling with it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and head out. But we're not gonna like head out. There's I need to find, I want to say it should be over here between this, trying to remember where it is. There's a netting point. I was hoping to go to this one netting point. There we go. So I wanted to do at least a little bit of netting for some small fish. Because honestly, the closer we get to 50 fish, better off we'll be. A cool bunch of new fish. All right, so let's get out of here. For this one, we're actually going to take our boat out. Because where we need to head to next is to talk to Felix. Felix is going to be on the side by our house, so it's actually faster to drive our boat over here and then run over to the beach to trigger this cutscene. And then after we trigger the cutscene, we are going to actually do this, not that, but this, and it's going to teleport us back to our house, so we don't have to run back this way and get on our boat. And now we're gonna head to the Lonely Rock, I believe, for the next sequence of fishing. Alright, but we gotta switch over to the poise rod, and then I think I'm gonna keep with the jig. Ew. Moon eels, the bane of my existence. So moon eels are basically found anywhere in this entire game. And basically anywhere you fish. Now, I mean, I'm guessing like the Lonely Rock doesn't have a lot of unique fish. I think it shares a lot of its fishes with the Perching Isles, to be honest with you. Because I'm trying to think of like, yeah, see, I got basically 3 of the same fish. So I'm not realistically going to spend too much time there. What I'm instead going to do is I'm going to take a chance. And I'm going to head down to the border sea, and I'm going to lay some traps because it is in the evening period. It's after 3 o'clock. I'm going to hope that when I come back here later, it's going to potentially work out. But I'm gonna do it closer to the hidden sea because that's where I'm gonna like drive my boat towards. No, I don't have any high quality baits. Obviously, like, this is one of those cases where, like, I'm going to hope and pray that we get the low quality fish. And then if we want to get the high quality fish, then we'll get the high quality fish. But nope, we've definitely gone too far. It's cool. Trial and error. We're trying some stuff that are probably not good ideas, but you know what? You won't know if it works until you try it. So yeah, I'm probably only going to lay, I think 4 traps here. So we'll leave that. All right, let's go deal with the next part of our quest. Essentially before the boat, because we also don't want to go when the boat shop closes. As much as we can avoid it. Right, and then just to be mindful of the time. I guess I could just go to sleep though, so I guess if that happens again, we'll just go to sleep. Alright, so now we gotta head over here for the last rod challenge. And this one takes place in Icy Wall. The Icy Wall doesn't have a ton of new fish either, so like the glacial areas don't seem to be as inundated in, like there's not a ton of unique fish species in the, like, really? Pet the invisible dog? We petted the invisible dog. They made him visible. But yeah, the icy areas don't seem to have as much, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have as many unique species, so I think the best course of action, it's gonna kind of boil down to like not spending a ton of time in the frozen areas because of that facet. And so like here, like Broken Glaciers do have some unique fish. I am going to fish here with the line because I want to come back here with high quality bait, because there are a couple large species of fish I got last time, but I don't have any high quality bait right now, so we're kind of like playing this by ear. But look, we got at least 2 new species, so I am okay with that for now. Because honestly, like, as long as I can get the 50 fish, we can kind of just streamline as much of the game until the end, and then deal with the 90 species towards the end. Because realistically, like, that's the only thing we have to be worried about is the gatekeeping that comes from not having 50 species. Because 50 species is one of the story requirements, and if we don't have 50 species, then we're going to lose time having to run around and find fish to catch. So thankfully we got another one. So I think we're going to have over 50, because I mean I've got 32 right now, and I feel like I've collected more than 18 new fishes at this point. So I think we're going to be okay for the next couple chapters, to kind of get through, like kind of pass through things pretty well. You know what? I didn't switch my rod out. Yeah, we're gonna do our agile rod, but I'm gonna switch over to the spinner instead of the jig and see what we can find. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah. The name of that fish is the American shad, but like I kind of wanted to laugh because like it almost kind of looked like the American shade. All right, but I'm not gonna head back yet. I'm gonna try and, because I know there's a couple icy type fish that I haven't found yet, so I want to try and give it a little bit benefit of the doubt to find. So what I might do instead, let me take the bait off. Instead of using low quality bait, let's go ahead and switch over to no bait, because no bait will give us small fish, only small fish. So if there's any small fish that we haven't caught, then this will be the way to find them. But I think probably, yeah, I think we're only getting Connor here, so you're going to go to sleep because the boat shop is not open. We're gonna go ahead and sleep till 6 a.m. I'm hoping that doesn't bite me in the butt, because we're gonna go back to the beach, or we're gonna go back, go talk to Kevin, talk to the people in the sea market. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. And what I'll probably do, admittedly, the sea market feels like it's like midway between the marina and me, so I feel like it goes either way with me like taking my boat over here. I actually don't know what's faster, if it's faster to just run over here or if it's faster to like walk over here. But yeah, we got to meet some people. What's up, mage? Those I know turned in, so I'm not gonna do most of it, but I'm gonna do like half of it. We'll do like half. We'll do like 12 to start. I'm actually curious. Oh, we found all those. Task complete. Took a double shift yesterday. Now of course your body's hating you for it. You took a double shift. You know, I guess in retrospect, it would have made more sense to leave my boat over here, because we have to go over here. So I'm not turning in any fish yet because I do have to talk to Marina for the story. So I'm thinking that will be the better time to actually turn in the fish, when I actually have to go talk to her for story purposes. Yeah, I guess in this sense, okay, so that I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna leave the boat at the marina, at the boat shop, because I have to go buy the reinforced hull anyway. So yeah, so now for story, we head to the Waking Storm, find out about our electric psycho fish. What do I call it? An electric psycho fish? Well, make sure you're getting some rest, mage. Okay, so now we've got this. We're gonna head back. We are gonna leave the boat at the boat shop. So I guess now I have to talk to Abby and buy the shockproof. So I mean, I guess maybe it does. I've got a couple ideas. I know how to do this. I know how to. I think I know the best way to optimize this. So let's go to the cozy cavern. Though they're probably not open. So I realized the error of what I'm doing here. Man, the time managing sometimes in this is just rough. Okay. So what we're gonna do is this. This is gonna be the most sense-making way to do this. We're gonna go to sleep till 3 o'clock, so that way the cozy cavern's open. I forgot about that. I guess that's what I should have did. Hey Wolverine, thank you for the good luck. Plus it also makes sure my character's not like too tired, because like if your character gets like too tired, then they'll like just randomly want to fall asleep, so it's like it kind of works out. But okay, so gonna go learn about the lightning fish. I also have to make sure to count the lightning fish as +1. Alright. So now we're gonna go talk to Marina at the aquarium. Also turn in our fish, so we're gonna go ahead and up our counter. Hope I've been counting properly. Alright, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Cool, so I need to find 5 more species to try and turn in, ideally. That way we'll have 50 already. Alright, so now we need to go talk to Abby. And we get the shockproof, because I know there's a couple, well, let's see. So the lightning fish will be 1, so that's gonna be at least 46. And I want to say there's some fish in the waking storm. Consider as well. Yes, because I botched the glitch. It's because what had happened was is I decided that I found a way to maybe optimize the glitch in a different vein. Like I basically found a way that would allow me to do the glitch that is more consistent and less time lost looking for a piece of debris, because there's always debris near a part of it that I can just use to skid over. So that saved me time, not trying to drag a piece of debris halfway across the water. Because if I turn, if I go the wrong way, then I have to back up and I have to realign it. Just a lot of annoying shit like that. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of ultimately what it was. So here, we gotta catch the fish. But before we try to catch the fish, I'm gonna do some fishing. Because like I said, I want to try my best to get close. I want to get to like 50 fish as best as possible. So, and there's some fish that may be unique to this area, so why not go for it? Okay, 1, 2, look at that. 2 new species, just like that. But we can always come back here, because I mean, we can also fish after subduing the thing too. So I mean, there's also that. So we'll go ahead and deal with the lightning fish. So first, we got to get all the buoys up. Unrelated, I saw Netflix added a bunch of stuff of One Piece. As far as we can tell, there is no difference between console and PC, but I guess until we get more people running console, it's hard for us to say. Because the version I'm playing on, for instance, Wolverine, is the same as the Xbox version. Because I'm not playing on the Steam version, I'm playing on the Game Pass version, which falls in line with It falls from what I'm told, it falls in line with the Game Pass version. So if I do this properly, it's supposed to only take three times to catch this fish. This may be it. Ooh, almost sub 1 hour, baby. It's possible. Yeah, I mean, the problem is like we don't have enough runners in the community. I mean, we'll separate the boards like if like testing finds out, like if we find that there's a drastic difference between versions to warrant it, then obviously we can separate it later. But I think for right now, like we just don't have enough like people running actively on different things to like say one way or another. All right, so that we'll add one for the lightning fish because that's going to count as one. All right, what I'm going to do is this. Probably a bad idea, but oh, because I'm using no bait. That's why. I was like, I'm only getting small fish. I'm trying to, I don't know how many unique fish there are. I know there's that Tempest Sun. That Tempest Sun, I think, is unique to this area. I don't know what other fishes might be unique here. There we go. There's a new species. Though I think I've caught that elsewhere. So, it's fine. But yeah, we'll probably go deal with all the library stuff. I hope I have enough money for 7,000. Yeah, I think I'm out of here. I'm not finding enough unique fish to warrant me to continue spending time here when I know there's other areas that I'm gonna find tons of fish in. I believe, yeah, now's the part where I go back. And I'm gonna need to, I hope the boat shop isn't considered closed when we get back, because I think it closes at 22. I was like, I need to, yep, the shop like literally closed as I got over there. That's hilarious. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so I need to go to sleep because nothing is open, so I can't actually progress. So I think we're gonna sleep till 6 a.m. to give me the most time. I would say I can't get off the boat. Oh, that's why I can't do 6 o'clock. All right, well, here, let me. All right, I need to hopefully have enough crap I can sell. Man, did I seriously not do enough? Or all the fish? All the fish I need to sell somewhere else? Because I am concerned that I apparently didn't farm enough money. For 7,000. Yeah, I'm confused. I apparently didn't. What? Well, this is an unfortunate time loss. Where's all the shit I had? I'm so confused. Does she not buy all the fish? I'll just turn 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I thought I had. I thought I had way more money. I'm off by almost 2 grand. Man, went from possibly saving a huge chunk of time to possibly losing a huge chunk of time because of something. Yeah, I guess I just didn't farm enough. I thought I farmed plenty. That's weird. Okay, well, it looks like I at some point am, yeah, this is gonna be a weird time loss. I mean, I'm hoping with the amount of fish I've caught. I don't have any lobsters to boil, Chief. I have one lobster. Damn, it's just a little unfortunate, that's all. I guess we'll all right, I guess we're going back to we're going back already. Yeah, because I need the money to fix the library. Plus I'm gonna need like 500 later, so yeah, we're just gonna have to take the time hit. All I can do, I guess that's probably why I saved so much time. I guess I just didn't spend enough time throwing my net in catching stuff to sell. But I thought I had, but I guess I miscounted pretty heavily. It's fine. If my theory is correct, yeah, see the skip is basically set up already, so I just need to, you know, get my boat across. See, that's the thing, is like I basically have it set up where I don't have to do anything other than just re-perform the skip. Hey, we didn't go through fast enough, so no bonk. I mean, I guess while I'm here, I can lay some traps. 'Cause why not? We'll come back here later. So we'll see if that gets me anything. But the worst part is, no, I'm gonna lose. Oh god, I'm gonna lose so much money for the tow fee. I forgot about that shit. Oof. Yeah, I really botched this part up. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's the beauty of this run. There's so much to optimize in theory and still, so it's not the end of the world. Thinking like that's, I feel like that's enough. Oh, last time I said it was enough, it bit me in the ass, so let's hope it's not gonna be the case, because I'm about to lose 553 that shit. Alright, then I guess let's perfect, okay. Cool. All right, now we've got enough to get through this section. So let's just move the boat and let's run around town. Okay, so now I need to go talk to Paris. I do need to hurry up because, as I've learned, the mayor stuff may not trigger at certain times of day. So we want to hurry up, go talk to Paris. And then we're going to go talk to the mayor. Oh, I still got to cook 5 dishes. I do need to be mindful of that. I think if I remember correctly, the way I did it last time, which I thought was a fairly decent optimized way of doing it, was that I got on my boat at the marina. So I go over here, I start because I have to collect 10 things of debris in the area. So just kind of like, it's kind of like, oh, let me start the quest. Let me hop in my boat, and I'm going to take my boat back to my home, where I'm going to then cook 5 dishes. And I'm going to collect debris along the way. Oh man, 3 pieces of, oh, there's so much debris. This is awesome. Never thought I'd say that. So yeah, as you can see, because of the whole having to go back bullshit, I'm going to lose time. So, but that's 4 pieces of debris. I'm not gonna lose like all my time saved, like it wasn't that bad. So 5 pieces of debris. Six pieces of debris. I feel like I missed, well, this is 7, but 8 was back there. All right, so 8 pieces of debris, but we're gonna go ahead and cook our dishes. And so we're gonna keep it really simple. I do have to cook twice. So I'm gonna cook this because I can fail. This will be quicker to cook than I think the fish cakes, because I can fail 3 of the 4 things. It might be about the same. I don't know, because the other one takes like 5 things to cook, but I can't skip 2 of them. Here I can skip. I guess, yeah, there's only 1 I have to do, so I think this is actually faster. Thank God, giving food, the quality don't matter as much. Maybe the money they give me. I don't know if they give me money. Alright. So I've got what, 7 pieces of debris? We're gonna collect 3 more and hope that's enough. And what I'll probably do before docking the boat is I'll probably go to sleep, so it's the morning, because I know the mother will not be in front of the library. So it'll be a time loss for me to go find out she's not there, just to run back to my boat and sleep. But I want to say 1 more piece of debris. And I think that will put me at 10. Here's also hoping when I go back to the open chill here in a little bit for that key, things will be better. Make sure I've collected 10. I've collected 10. All right. And like I said, I was going to go to sleep because it will save me time later if I go to sleep. Tried to fish watch you take notes of the sand, but that wasn't working. That's fine. It's fine. It happens. Alright, so this is where we pay for our upgrades. So you need about 7,000 for all the upgrades. The docks take 2,000, the library is 5,000, and then the lighthouse is like, I forgot what the amount of the lighthouse is, but it's like 500. It's some tiny ass amount. Like it's barely negligible for like what you need. And then after that, honestly, the only amount of money I really need is for the... Alright, well that's good to know.
Hey! Oh! Oh!
I would say, man, yo, for finding out that dialogue skip is crazy. Still got the night shift, but everything's the same spot. No worries. Hey, I mean, I really appreciate the work you've put into the routing, and I'm very honored to take what you've learned and put it into scope, into focus here.
Hey!
All right. Now look at that, 88. I am over by 88 shells. But yeah, after this, I mean, I'll have to sell more stuff because I'm gonna need to be able to afford the train station upgrades. Does fixing the town? Yes, which is something we haven't looked at yet for the run, but it could potentially be a game changer. So as you renovate parts of town, other than getting a trophy, you will unlock benefits, and some of the benefits you can unlock are some improved ways of fishing. And so you can get improved ways of fishing, like something called a multi-lure, so you can catch 2 fish at one time. And then you can also get you can get 2 fish at one time, and then there's line fishing, which lets you get like 5 fish at a time. So little stuff like that. So I think this is the find the lost key. All right, cool. Well, time to find out if those traps we laid in the open chill are gonna have some unique species that we didn't catch, or if we're going to... Yeah, I know you want to look in the line fishing, but like I'm trying to, like, you'll need to do a lot of farming for money, because you need to spend like 30,000 in renovation fees, like almost 30,000 in like stuff for the thing. Okay, not a new one. So these ones I've already got. All right, so either because of the bait I use, but it looks like... All right, so everything I've found so far was a previous fish. I think it's 25, I want to say. So that part's done. So now we go back and do trash skip once again. Yeah, I was like somewhere in the 20, but I do want to try one thing just for my own theory. I would like to see what happens if I throw a high, because I know there's like that icicle lobster thingy that I'm pretty sure you catch with high quality bait. So I'm hoping I catch it with one line, because I know there's like it's like the crab, not the blizzard fish, but there's like the large, it's like the crab with the icicle cube on its back. I feel like I'm using the wrong... I think I'm gonna use like strong and jig. This will be the last one I throw. If I don't get it here, then I'm out. It's like Beasto Ice. Really? No, not the sugar cube. It's a crab. It's fine. I'll possibly fish it in another area. Now I do want to remember, did I place any... Where else did I place traps? Shallow stream and down here. Okay. I was trying to remember. All right, anyway, let's get out. And what I'm gonna do is, on my way over here to the trash skip, we're gonna stop off in the Broken Glaciers area that I mentioned, and oh, that wall of text, my friend. I don't think I've, oh god. There's a lot of fish in there. Frosted cat. I mean, it sounds like I need to be using the agile and plug. Do I have to be in the open chill for all of that? Or do you think I can catch some of those? Well, I don't remember what the actual fish's name is. It's because I'm using the weird name it gives it until you turn that shit in. That's the name I'm using. I mean, it sounds like in the open chill area, I need to use the agile. Cool. There's another. Oh, is that all trap effort? Oh, are those all fishes you get with traps? Also, what's up, Adrian? What are you saving your night? Hey, do what I can. I feel like agile and plug. All right, we'll do a couple. I've got like 4 high quality. There, Beast O' the Ice. There, I just got it. That must have been the frost octopus I think you're referring to. All right, I am out. All right, let's go do trash skip. Of course. Congrats on your completed run. I was lurking. All right, trash skip should be over here. I love that name, by the way, Tummy Tickler. It's hilarious to me. Cool, okay. There's also hoping that those traps are gonna have. All right, come on, boat, phase through. Come on, phase through, phase through. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. There we go. I love the skip. Woody PB, please. I felt. I mean, yeah, you were doing runs over. So what happened with your run, Wolverine? All right, come on, new species. The last set of traps kind of failed me, but we're hoping for some new species. Hey, hey, no, no, hey, look at that, 3 new species. Yahtzee. Really? Go home, you're drunk.
Aw.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. What am I supposed to do? Speak to Marina. Okay. But I want to put some traps down. Where can I put down traps for the Hell Claw? Can I get the Hell Claw and the Thermal Geyser? 'Cause I feel like I want to put down a 2 high quality. Okay. I think. Okay, if we move quickly, it's the same situation as last time. The marina, the boat shop closes at 2200. It is 2125. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... So, same thing we did last time. We need to move the boat. What issue? Who's got an issue?
Ah.
Alright, let's turn in some fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope 54 is accurate. I hope 54 is accurate. Because that'll be amazing if we're already at 54. Yeah, who knows? Oh my god, I forgot. I have to do that awkward shit where I like... Somebody remind me, what is 9 p.m. in military time? Okay, so I might be able to do like a sleep till the morning. Ah, it's rainy weather. All right, time to battle some twin tail fish. Yeah, no, I will. Here, let me deal with these bastards. Do we not? Depends on who you speak to. I don't actively use it personally. There's one. Well, I think I got the alley mango crab. A monkey crab might be questionable. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I don't have any high quality baits, so we'll have to try again later. Yeah, you're right. I didn't realize the demon was morning only. All right, so I fucked up then. I love this part, by the way. This is still just a very awkward. Come on. Come on, I need you to ram the wall. Come on. There you go. There you go. Okay, that's 2. I get you to just ram the same spot. I feel like there's a sweet spot here. No. Come on. I mean, it seems like yeah, this is kind of working. This is kind of working, maybe. I guess this is not the spot for the third hit. It must be like, I have to like probably have it, I guess I have to have it rammed somewhere else. Oh God. Yes! All right, so now is the whole marina thing, and we've already got we apparently have the 50. Okay, so let's do this. So let's deal with these traps. I mean, we're gonna come back here. I mean, I guess I could always deal with these traps. You know what? Let's deal with these traps later. We gotta come back here anyway, so why don't we just deal with them later? Because we'll be doing the beacon quest soonish, and that's where we're gonna probably do a lot of our fish catching. Let's do 3 p.m. Why is the twin tail music played? It's kind of funny. Like the music of the boss battle is literally playing right now. Oh my god, I think I've glitched the audio. Oh, so I have to give Abby the blueprint. Shit. Never mind. Wrong part of the quest. Oh, sure. After the Kraken fight. Great. Trying to do many things at once. One was bad as a Luffy. Hey, what was wrong with the Luffy and Katakuri fight? I enjoyed that fight. I thought it was a pretty dope fight. Speaking of anime, I'm almost caught up on Attack on Titan finally. Okay, now I talk to Marina. I'm like 2 episodes away from the end of the current available episodes. Kind of had a feeling they were gonna end based on like what I've been watching. I was like, you know what? I saw them ending this part of the season where they are ending it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. 38 out of that's hilarious. There we go. So boom, 50 species is done. Let's go, baby. All right, so my counting wasn't wrong. The 50 quest is done. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Luffy got his shit kicked in by Katakuri, 100%. So, in America, we don't use the metric system. We don't use the metric system or military time. Let's see. So, I still need to pay for the train station stuff. Which I don't have the money for. So why don't we deal with the icebreaker, which I don't know if I have the money for. Oh no, never mind. That's right. You don't pay for the icebreaker. All right, so let's go. And I think I have a trap up here, so I'm hoping it's going to be an ice lobster. Oh god, too many fish. I found his built here, so I know that way, but I've done too much fishing to know. Yeah. I think I dropped it in the afternoon. I feel like 24 hours has passed. We're gonna hope that remains true. I don't think I put high quality bait, so if it's high quality bait specific, then I definitely didn't use that. Yeah, I think I was supposed to use high quality bait, which I don't have any of right now. So I fucked that up. We'll have to come up with a plan B then. I know, I messed up.
Ah.
Sorry, we barely understand Fahrenheit. I know there's a couple of fish that I've caught here that I'm going to try and catch, because I know there's a couple of fish I haven't found I normally would catch. It's like a wise something, I want to say. I guess I could always do this when we come back here on the transmitter quest, honestly. Hey, there's a new species. All right, we'll do one more cast, and then we'll keep moving. Because honestly, most of our fishing should be done during the transmitter quest, because we're going to be going to so many different locations. Okay, so the Beasto Ice is the frost octopus. Good to know. Yeah, there's this like purple looking fish called the Wiserol. Plus, I'm trying to think, like there's like, was it the Reclusive Overlord or something Overlord? Like there's a couple of fish that I normally catch that I all of a sudden can't remember where those fish are. Also, I might stop on during the transmitter quest. I may stop off in the Perching Isles where the Jungle King tends to be, because I know there's like a couple of fish I might find there, but I need to like, I don't know. I may need to look at getting money again, because I also, you know, I need the 5,000. Okay, so now we need to go to sleep. So now is the part where I need to fix the train station in order to move on. So we're going to go to sleep. So it's the morning. Ooh, maybe this will fix the music, or maybe it'll keep it broken. I don't know. Nope, still broken. All right, so now we are going to go back to town, and then we're going to sell some stuff. So I need about, I don't know if this is, it was a one, I need 1,000 shells. I need 1,000 shells. So I need about 1,000 shells for this next part, so not quite. Hey, thank you so much. Oh wow, thank you so much, Rodos, for gifting a sub to Adrian. What am I doing? This is the, I should take my boat back because it's going to be quicker this way scenario. So what's up, Deed? Did you just get here, Deed? You've been so distracted. No, you've been here since the beginning. What the fuck am I saying? Sorry, I realize how, oh man, I remember I lost so much time. I lost so much time last time because I didn't have enough money to afford these upgrades. And so I ended up having to like go sell things. Like, yeah, I ended up losing, I think, like almost 2 minutes of time. All right, so the train station will be done. Now we can go talk to Claude. Music's so dramatic for just living a daily life. It's kind of funny. So we talk to Claude. Teleport down so we don't have to run. And we're gonna talk to Abby on the beach. Oh, you're talking about the whole Woad Gold thing. That's true. You can't do that again. All right. And so time progresses. We do need to, like I said, deal with getting more bait soon. Oh yeah, so I have to open the door. All right. So now I need to go talk to Haru, Sarah, and Marina, but I may... Not that I need it yet. I am going to be passing by the sea market, so honestly I might look to convert some stuff. And then, like I said, we need more bait. I think I'm going to do like 105. Yeah. Yeah, 21. Let's do another 20. Yeah, 25. That should be good. Alright. So, usual suspects should be in their places. Yep, Haru's here. This is a side quest. A side quest, I guess I could have drove my boat over here. Well, no, actually, no. I need to go back to the lighthouse, so that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Let's turn in some... I think we've got one new fish. We'll just turn it in now. So 55 is where we're at. Again, assuming I didn't miscount, I'm gonna trust my system and make sure I counted properly. All right, so now we're gonna go talk to Abby. Still look at the focus, the determination. I'm trying. We have honestly, we have a pretty massive time save that's coming up soon. Yeah, so now we go to the cavern. A legend in progress. Oh my god. Rodos, for the ice lobster, because I'm gonna plant the thing. Does it have to? What time of day is it? Can I do it now, or is it too late at night? Actually, I think he's dealing with kids. You know what? I guess we are going to just take a chance. Yeah, I think we're just going to take a chance. Man, the sooner I can take down this squid, the happier I'll be, because I don't have to hear this overly dramatic music. What's happening tomorrow?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, music did fix itself. Wait, what are you doing tomorrow, Steamed? Who's racing? What is happening? There's a race? Alright, we're gonna give it a moment. Oh, y'all doing like a no material run? So we're gonna give it a moment because of the...
Whoa.
many people are involved in this race? Oh my god. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, I barely caught that one. How you enjoying Strangers of Paradise? Oh, it's not gonna take forever. Damn, this incoming time save is beefy. Very nice. That's interesting. Why do they have so many? All right, transmitter quest time. I guess let's make sure we're good. What do we got? We got 23. I don't know how much bait I have. 23 high quality, 61 low. I think we can make that work. I think we can make that work. So I may need to force my time progression for this trap, because I'm pretty certain it hasn't been 24 hours yet. Everyone blindfolded? I'm working on it, Chief. Depends on how quickly I can get, because I'm at what, 55 fish? It depends on how many fish I collect here, because if I can get to about 70, I think I can get the last 20 in the final area. So I can find 15, in theory, 15 fish along the way, we might be okay. So here's hoping. There's a lobster. Bam! Okay, we got the ice lobster. We're already on our way to Viridian City. I'm gonna stop off in the perching isles to try and catch some fish. Okay, so I do need to go this way. I couldn't remember. And we haven't even been to the resting crags. I know there's a bunch of fish in that area that I haven't addressed yet. So I need so for the demon crab, I need to do it in the morning. Let's see. I want low quality bait. I'll just do pose and jig. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't a circle. Jesus Christ, Wody. Come on, give me that purple fish. It's like a wise something. Just can't remember what it takes to catch. Maybe it's no bait? Just can't remember what it's called. It's like some purple fish. Wiser roll or something. I'm in the Kraken Cove, and I've definitely caught it here. But I'm only getting moon eel right now. Like, what the fuck? Is it because of the time of day? I think we need to sleep till the morning. I think the evening is fucking with me too much right now. I've definitely caught this fish in the daytime. I don't think I've ever caught it at night. And I know I've caught it in the Kraken Cove before, and I found it in other parts of the glacier, so I know it's a thing. No, that's fine. Going off past experience. Yeah, the Vinny did a couple bosses blindfolded. I'm so focused, I think I'm missing some of the dialogue. There it is, Wise Mini, we got it. Well, I'm not going. I mean, at this point, I'm not going back to the open chill. It would be a waste of time to go back to the open chill at this point. Oh my god. Freaking Mamba. Gonna do this one time and pray something. I don't think I'm gonna get anything new out of this. What's going on, Gum? How was the runs? Were you doing some Klonoa runs? I think you were. Hey, look at that singing blacksmith. Nice. Can't even be mad about that. Alright. Question, Rodos, can I, for the demon crab, can I do the demon crab before 3 o'clock? Because I'm still drawing a blank in my mind where the timing for that is. Hey, run in a week. Thank you so much for the good luck. Oh, am I getting a delayed raid? Are you raiding me too and it's just very delayed? Thank you for the follow. Comfy run. That's good. Well, in the 2 p.m. Alright, well, I guess I need to hurry up and I need to remember how to get over here. Okay, so we go down. Thank you for the follow, run in a week. All right, so we go through here. Ah, no worries. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I just need to be in thermal. I will, but I want to be like in a smart place of thermal. That's all. Which I know this is part thermal, but I'm not a big fan of this section, so I rather go into Because now we're gonna, because I guess now we're gonna do some stuff in. I guess let me do this. We're gonna, I need to use high quality bait, right? Guess let's just put 2 down to be safe. And then maybe low quality to be safe. No, I'm not. It's thermal. You sure? Oh, regardless, we got some pepper. We got 2 new species around us. All right, fine. I'm going up to thermal. Fair enough. I guess we fucked up. There. Happy. I guess I don't know how many unique fish may be in Twintail, now that I think about it. So this is where I'm hoping to get a good chunk of fish for the 90 species. Like I said, I know if I can get to 70, if I can get the 70 in my escapade here. There's the Rock of Aeon. If I can get the 70, I know I can find 20 in the final areas, so we can just go do that shit. Or what? Man, that is way too hard to read. Yeah, buddy. There's another one. Yeah, buddy. There's another one. Sound like DJ Khaled. And another one. DJ Salad. I don't think I have the right weather to get a sunfish. Plus, I think the sun's coming down. Hey, thanks for gifting the sub to Wolverine. Goddamn. Goddamn, Rodos. So much generosity. Oh, we just hit 2 hours. We're going to the resting crag. No, I'm not in the crag. I was trying to do some twin tail stuff, but I'm going to the crag now. No, I know the sunfish is exclusive there, but I don't think the weather, like the weather and time of day is not great, is inaccurate for it, correct? Nice. Cool. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, no worries. Let's see. I also have to be mindful that I need to have enough money to pay for the boat upgrade, so I do need to be careful about that. Like one more, and then I might just sleep till the morning. Oh, and it's rainy. That's not great. Nice. Should be fun. Ew, what is it? I'm using high quality bait and I'm still getting these bullshit fish. If I get another banana mackerel, I'm out. I did Legend of the River King 1. Sleep till when though? Hey, mahi mahi. So I'm gonna sleep a full 24 hours. All right, let me do one more. And then we'll sleep. Fine. Hey, 2 new fishes. All right, we go in until we basically, if we get a duplicate, then we'll stop. All right. I don't think I need species that badly, honestly. Like, if this doesn't get me sunny weather, it's cloudy. So yeah, I think we're just going to shovel on. Can you remind me what I needed for the Jungle King? I'm gonna try and make a... Hey, Brazilian electric ray. How can I tell? Well, I've got 55, and I have definitely... you don't see what icon? I mean, that's... I don't see sun. I guess that's what I'm going off of. Regardless, let's go collect our traps. And pray there's a demon crab in one of them. What are you talking about? Now I'm confused. I am, because I am a little worried about my amount of money that I have. I am going to... Oh, well, because I looked at the weather icon in the top right corner. I just assumed there would be a sun if it was sunny. Maybe I was misguided. Oh look, I got the Devil's Plaything, and I wasn't in the thermal geyser as you stated, Chief. Like I said, I do need 5,000, so I'm a little worried that I'm not going to have enough. And if I have to come back out for the money, it is going to be a big problem, so. Nine, I'm just giving you shit. Try to make sure, because at this point, the only money I need is to pay for... Okay, large pose spinner, gotcha. Because I'm gonna make a stop on my way at the Perching Isles and see if I can, because I know there's like at least 2 fish that I can think of that I might get. All right, one more and I'm out. It's got to be enough by this point. If I was to sell like all my fish. So just to confirm, yeah, just the last 2. So oh, yeah, that's the thing. There are other points one can earn. We refer to them as fart points. So high quality bait was usually spinner and pose, which is what I've got. All right, we'll make a couple honest attempts, but not too many. We're gonna hope there'll be a couple new fish for us on those traps at the bottom. Hey, look at that first try, baby! Hey, baby! Minute we get a dupe, we out. We out. Yeep. All right, let's go collect our traps in the border sea. Do the hidden lake, and then let's go back. We'll turn in what we have so we know how many fish to aim for in the final area. All right, traps are over here. Really hoping I didn't fuck these up, and we've got some new fish. Hey. Boo. Hey. No trident crab. Didn't get the trident crab. Well, we still got 2, so I don't think it's the end of the world if we don't go for the trident crab. I feel like I could make up for it with a few other fish.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I probably could have been counting in my counter. Well, I have a counter in my splits. I just haven't been adding the fish because I'm only adding the fish when I turn them in. So I'm gonna go turn in my fish because I gotta go talk to Marina anyway, and we'll see where we're at. Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, that's like unfortunate. Cool. Okay, so let's turn in what we've got. Ooh, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $74. Oh, we go into the final area. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, so let's do this. I feel like I need more bait. Yeah, let's go make some bait. Oh no, what do the twin tails count? As 1, right? I didn't count the twin tail. What does the twin tail count as? Oh, and I didn't count the kraken. So 1, 2. We have 76 then. If I've been counting properly, we should be at 76. Like between this amount of bait, we should be fine. Oh yeah, that's why we're just Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're basically just gonna head to the final area at this point. I just really hope I have enough money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna actually sell. I'm gonna pretend to sell things to equal out 5K in money. But I'm not gonna actually sell the stuff for the money. Yeah, we got enough. If we basically sell everything we have, we'd be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, cool. That's fine. I mean, I'm glad that people are enjoying this game. I mean, obviously this is a bit out of my norm, and I know for some people, like, sometimes it's it can be a deterrent to get for people to like stream games like this, because then it's like it might kind of like hurt your like viewership. But honestly, like, I rather not like force myself into streaming something just because of viewership, but just streaming games that I'm enjoying, but also, you know, having fun with people who want to stop by. And honestly, I do enjoy doing the run for this. So yeah, so as long as my math isn't fucked up, 14. You like seeing different variety? Hey, that's and honestly, like, for the type of person I am, like, I need the variety, because like I just like, while speedrunning inherently is something you do over and over again, I have thresholds and I like have to, you know, pause in those thresholds. So like I can't just do one speedrun and like call it a day. I will say, just in case I didn't fuck up on the math, I might take a time hit. I think I may take a small time hit to count in game, because I am partially worried that I have miscounted, and I would hate to get like 14 fish, go back, and then find out that I don't have 90 species, and then I have to like potentially like scramble to find 1 or 2 fishes. So I'm probably going to count, just to be safe.
Oh. Huh?
All right, let's find us some fishing spots, and let's get the cracking. Some terrible quotes you got here. 240. That worse. I mean, well, damn, already 1 new fish. So that would be 77. $78. I'm trying to think, when is the best time to lay traps? Hey, Yofer, thank you for the good luck. All right, 79. So at potentially it's 79, 80. I think I turned in the lumpfish. I'm trying something here, even if it's possibly a bad idea. No, I use bait. I'm using low quality bait. Well, now I am. All right, 81. Oh, switch to no bait. Yeah, good point. We will switch to no bait. Go for some small fish. I was using high quality, and then I switched to low quality with the traps that I put down. What did I say? 81? We're at 81. $82. $83. What? All right, so 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. $85, $86. Yeah, I've got a plan. Wait until 6 a.m. I have not fished behind the Windy Way area yet. Yeah, I'm gonna really high quality bait. I'm getting mooneel. All right, so we've got some morning time traps. Got an idea. Honestly, this might be overkill, so we're gonna sleep till 9 o'clock. Don't know if that's gonna trigger. Actually, now I know what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna sleep till 9, and then I'm gonna sleep till 6. Damn, man, there goes the sub 230 dream. It's taking way too fucking long. New. Not new. Not new. New. I mean, we might be done. Let me go pick up. Where are these traps? Let me go pick up these traps. Well, yeah, because the last. I mean, honestly, I think we may be done. I mean, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Yeah, but I'm also worried that I miscounted somewhere. Like I mean, I guess we're gonna trust in our counting up to this point, and you know, give it a run the risk and not lose time counting.
Oh, whoa. Huh.
Yeah, this is okay. All right, so now, all right, let's hope and pray. So now we're gonna sell to 5,000. I have to be careful. Oh, whoops, I oversold.
Yeah.
Oh, so the marina's not open. All right, let's see. Scared shitless of meals. I mean, that's fair. Let's see. Where is Abby? I assume in here. All right, moment of truth. Did we count properly? Or did we fuck up somewhere? Yes! We counted properly. Lost time, but we counted properly. We got 91. Oh god. Oh, this is not very good swimming. What's up, Swift? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for gifting Yoper a gift sub. Thank you for the love, Swift. We've gotten through all the hard shit. So watch the old JoJo. Man, you are missing out. Like a mind fart on. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Watch 3 seasons. I mean, that's still watching JoJo. I mean, that's the best part, though, is that it's all done in so many parts that, like, you know, it's fine. So you're comparing your body to the Joestars. Interesting. Interesting comparison.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the wind's blowing the opposite direction there.
Ooh.
We've seen a flying boat. All right, gotta go talk to a couple people, and then we come back here and pretty much finish the game. Trying to make sure the boat's fixed. I think it's a little damaged. All right. Let's go catch the final fish. All right. I concede. All right, I concede. Well, I'm not at sub 230. Oh, you mean you don't mean sub 230? You mean at 2 something? Fair enough. I'll shut up. Your first series ranking for, damn, that's impressive. I mean, power to you. I mean, I might be tapping out. Well, because the month's almost over, and I've got other speedrunning focuses I need to start working on next month, between Final Fantasy Relay stuff, and I need to start learning all the Onimusha runs, because I got to learn 3 Onimusha runs. I don't know if I have plans to run FF2 or 3 on PSP. Does that have to do with those like emulators or whatever if I did? Alright, so this is basically the finale part of the run, so we have to go back to where we just were. Yes, the game like makes you go back because you have a conversation and learn more about what you're doing. Well, I have a PSP. I just don't have 2 or 3 on PSP. Well, 3 never came to America on PSP. They did pixel remasters, but I think Kateno there is speaking specifically because they ran those versions, so they have more familiarity with those versions than if I was to, do a different one. Oh man, you're gonna do the Magical Quest Star Mickey Mouse? Dude, that's awesome. I don't think Final Fantasy 3 is in English. Oh, sorry, I gotta go look at the boat first. Are you sure? PSP, there is no FF3 on... Are you... I'm so confused. I don't remember that game coming to PSP, FF3. I remember 1 and 2. so this is the finale. Basically, we have to. Yeah, FF3 was for DS. The one that came to America was for DS. So this part is basically the goal here is I have to activate these windmills. Weird. How come I don't? Something seems off with my memory because I don't remember if FF3 came out on PSP in America on English, I would own it. But I only own it on DS. So something doesn't add up. Yeah, I have to activate all these. Yeah, see, okay, but I said America. I said America. I said US. See, that makes more sense then. You didn't correct me. I'm the one that said, like, I was under, like, oh no. Ah, man, that's a time loss. Stupid wind. Well, that's unfortunate. You're drunk. Fair enough. So yeah, so the goal here is I have to activate all these windmills to open the gates. So it's kind of, it's basically what I'm doing right now. And you'll know you're done when the timer disappears. You have the DS remake on Steam. Is what you have, Kobe. It is FF3. You have the ooh, that's not good. You have the DS remake, most likely, which is on Steam. Yeah, but it wasn't released in America on PSP. That's the point I'm making. It was like Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3 came out on PSP, just not in America. No, I'll be honest with you. The PSP version of Breath of Fire 3 is kind of ass. Awful. Just terrible load times. Well, I would run it on PlayStation 1. I have it on PlayStation 1. I would run it on PlayStation 1 if I ran Breath of Fire 3. All right, that is it for... Now we just gotta kind of wait for the cutscene to trigger. That's pretty much it. All right, run's pretty much over. We just need to get over to the party on the beach. So one cutscene, two cutscenes, three cutscenes, and with that said, oh my god, I would have gold splitted the final split if I didn't get knocked back. And then that is time. Oh my god.
Hey.
You know, for a chill run, my body feels so like weighted. Like it feels like just